Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Tossed a penny, watched it roll. Said heads, I'm heading to New Mexico. Tails, I'm staying right here where I sit. Now would you believe me if I lied? Said it stayed up on its side. So I hitched a ride to a place I never left. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. I know that feeling like I know it well, like I'm driving away from my tolling bell, and the hope alone seems to make me fit. See, on my guitar I sit and I strum, 'cause when a song comes along, it's like seeing something no one's gonna believe. Well, I've been drunk enough to boast a divine purpose for this coast to coast, but most of the time it's just enough to leave. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. Now I'm sober and humble, but still I strum, 'cause when a song comes along, I find faith in things I simply can't conceive. See, I'm like Sid Arthur, like a fisherman. I need something rolling by when I make my stand. I'm just a man using his hands to pray. Now when joy drops by, whatever's sweet, don't you beg her to stay like you never did meet, and I'd want to return to where she swept you away. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. I know that feeling like I know it well, like I'm ringing my own tolling bell. And I'm not alone, I'm not alright, I'm not afraid. Welcome to practice. Holy moly, I hear that clock ticking. I hear it ticking. everywhere I go, there I am. Once I thought I got it away from me, only to wind up back on dry land. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I've been testing my patience. Everything I think the way I do. Maybe some of my relations will come and squeeze me out of the blue. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. My soul is trapped in this body. It's banging on the windows of my eyes. My soul's fortress is shoddy, and time has never been on my side. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. Yeah. Well, I do. That's how my grandma used to say it. I do. I do. Let's see here. I need to do a little bit of work on the candle, I think. I was going to be able to get another night out of the last one, but it was becoming a mess. I made an executive decision at the last second to refresh the candle. There we go. Maybe. We'll see. All right, so the request lines are open. I see some coming in. Let's see what you got for me so far. I'm ready for my marching orders. I'm a good soldier tonight. Gus, you with me? Let's do this. All right. Oh! Understand under, everybody dreams the real world. Tin can coffee cup. That might be a surprising Mr. Davis practice moment. I should come up with... I need to zero in on the solo section, what Brad usually does there, and try to compliment it this time. Had some fun last night with using my new gypsy jazz chops a little bit on an old Davis song called Hunny. I don't know if you know that song, but it sounds like a gypsy jazz song when I just play it now. Honey, oh honey, everything about you is money. I want to take you to a sunny place. We won't leave a trace. You got a sweet little something, got my heart thumping on me. Oh, come a little closer, I'm a Leo. Want to take you to the Rio Grande, sleep in the sand. Come, pretty mama, let me take your hand. Oh, we'll be weather, rain or shine. I want to know whether you'll be mine. I'm looking out my window and you're looking fine in your Sunday best. Oh, honey, everything about you is money. Want to take you to a sunny place. We won't leave a trace. You got a sweet little something, got my heart. That'll be fun. I want to do that one. I texted them about that today. All right, so understand under. Do I just do it the old school way? Yeah, that is a wiggly one. I used to sort of butcher it a little bit by insisting on having too much fun trying to play kazoo like I'd never played before every time that came around. I think I'm going to just leave the kazoo, at least in my pocket this time. I don't know. I might not take it at all. It might be too tempting. I can't tell if that's sacrilegious to not take my kazoo. I feel like, I'm in a different place now. I'm in a different place. But is that sad? I don't think it's sad. But maybe. I could definitely see how someone would think it was sad. And that makes me sad. And I don't want them to be sad. But do you wear the kazoo for that? I don't know. The answer to these questions and many more, stay tuned. Without a net, without a scarf, I wanna play like Jelly Roll Morton, ride like Waldo Emerson, sing like Odetta, say, give me liberty like Patrick Henry. I wanna escape like Houdini on the very last breath. I wanna fly straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. I wanna swallow fire, I wanna paint the town red. I wanna stand under, hold the whole world up over my head. I wanna die in battle, grow to the wife, catch every kind of fish. Lord, I give anything to play the fiddle. I wanna know the recipe for every dish. I wanna bust some moves on the dance floor. I wanna sit in the back of a smoky-ass debaucherous den. I wanna live to be 120 great grandchildren. be a stand-up comedian. I want to start a new twist in philosophy. I want to be a cowboy and an Indian. I want to be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. I want to be fluent in every language. I want to be a painter, the next Davy Hoffman. I want to be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I got to go out there more often. I want to take the plunge to the depths of madness. I want to sit in the clear like a Buddhist monk. I want to turn the tables like Jesus and cross all borders in a smuggler's trunk. I want to write code like a rogue programmer. I want to sell potions on the side of the street. I want to survive some grisly summer, learning which berries are safety. I want to do tricks in a biplane smoking and be able to fix anything that gets broken. I want to hang on when the questions are spoken. I want to let go when the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off in my head like Edison. I want to get my brain around what Einstein said. I just want to understand under, hold the whole world up over my head. I want to understand under, hold the whole world up over my head. That's all. Just want to understand under, hold the whole world. That's a pretty nice tag, I gotta say. Oh, I haven't played that song full-throated in a while. I started playing it more delicately, finger picking. I don't quite know how to control the sound. Oh, are there sound? Heather Barry, so good to see your name. Oh my goodness. She says, have you decided what guitar you're taking? And are you sure it's the right one? Yes and no. Of course. It's going to be this guy. Leo's coming with. But sure if it's the right one, I have no idea. I bought two at the time I got this guy. And, of course, there's all these other options. The Gypsy Jazz, each one is a different hat. Each hat is a different person entirely. And I don't know who I am or who I could possibly be or who I want to be or who I will be, who I was. Just the ongoing, unraveling mysteries of existence. But I've been thinking, my thought process lately is Marty is this other Martin that I got at the same time, and Marty is so magic. But I'm thinking that Leo is like magic plugged in. I'm going to have to start hunting for a really cool amp for Leo, because I really think that Leo wants to just be plugged into some cool amp. Whereas Marty wants to just like write songs on the porch. Marty does these magic things that is just insane. But I think what makes Marty magic is probably what would make him a little problematic plugged in. Because I think in different scenarios and different rooms there might be some feedback issues, because he just creates all these amazing harmonics and just like bigger sound than you expect. And it's just like, why is it doing that? And you play a chord and you hear three chords alongside of it, and you're just like, holy moly, you're a magic little guy. And hopefully, if you just refresh your YouTube or whatever, nobody else is having sound issues, right? So good to see you. Yay. All right, man, this request list looks a little ridiculous, a little overwhelming. I don't even know what to say about it. Look at that. Holy moly. All right, let's do a couple more before I fire up a couple of Davis tracks to play along to the Don't Surprise Me, Mr. Davis portion of the practice. Oh, I wonder what little cool percussion noisemaker I should take. I did start loading up my saddlebags last night. My toiletries and my magic tricks. Those two bags came out last night. I never did that deep dive on my harmonicas like I swore I would. I got too into sanitizing hundreds of sponge balls and deciding what magic tricks go in my magic saddlebag. Oh, thank you, Brothers Howdyshell. What are y'all doing on a Tuesday night? Which one is it when I see Brothers Howdyshell? Could it be anybody? Could it be the whole band? I just assume that's the whole band. I'm working on songs for the Bob and Me show. Yeah, this September, Bob Dylan tribute at the Court Square Theater in Harrisonburg. I'm going to be a part of it. I can't wait. Wondering if you have any suggestions for a harmonica brand or a harmonica holder. You make it look easy. This, I don't know which one this is, but this is my favorite harmonica holder yet. And the only thing I know makes it really different is this knob that tightens it is more substantial than on any other one I ever had. It's like plastic coated metal stuff. I really like it. And that helps. As far as brands, I've gone through so many phases, and I've even recently thought I had revelations, and they all are different, and they're all sort of awesome. I always love the Lee Oscar, the Special 20s. These are my new favorite, or they were a couple of weeks ago, the Rockets. I like the colors. You can't see that. Who am I kidding? The Rocket. But they have fun colors. But boy, I've also had really good luck with these blues harps. I mean, you're not going to go wrong if you're in the Hohner category or the Lee Oscar. Man, I'm just failing. There you go. Look at that. That's the one you want. You want these magic glowing ones. What you have to do is you have to go into the game of Minecraft, and instead of mining down into the earth, you need to pile cubes all the way up into the sky. Oh, that almost worked, actually. But you can't. I needed to get a magnifying glass and actual light to read the name on that guy. But these, I love them all. It's a tough one because they really are good for different things. Thanks for asking the question, though. I love that. Wish I could have been more help on that one. I can't imagine what it must be like for God watching one of his own children starve. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. The truest love is here. I am rolling in my baby's arms. Oh, this life sure has its charms. Just like me and you, just like me and you, just like me and you. Everybody dreams, everybody can win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. The grass we see as greener is often blue when you're talking in the other guy's shoes. It's best to never know, best to never know, best to never know. I know it's true, and I'm beating down the boulevard. Got a feeling like in my backyard. It's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. Can't imagine what it must be like for God with all the love he's got. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. We take our blows and go searching for such love. Gone for good, might not be good enough, but still we are true, still we are true, still we are true. And everybody dreams, but everybody can win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane. Ah, nice request. Who asked for that? Who was that masked man? Just wanted to say thanks. Am I peeking out this mic? I can't tell. All right. The Real World was next. That's one I hope Davis does. Maybe if we have a late night. There's some talk of trying to figure out the spot for that. I do know the Davis late night set will, the surprise me set would have to be Thursday night as far as I can tell. Night one. Just hop right in. Mark does have to leave the fest Friday night. So there you go. All right, well, let's hop over here to the iTunes Surprise Me Mr. Davis playlist. I'll mute the guitar. Thank you, Jay. And I've alphabetized this list now. Oh, man. Late Night Camp Harry. This is the best Hunny of all time, where we handed out like 100 kazoos to the crowd. All right, tune them thumbs up. Let's hear them. Yeah. Oh my God! Listen to those kazoos. There's plenty more coming around. That's when they're handing all the kazoos out. That night was one for the ages. I tell you what. Camp Harry. What year was that? Oh my goodness. 2010. 2010. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Tin Can Coffee Cup. Let's see what version we have here. I guess the safest jam would be like a studio cut. I believe that we recorded that on a studio, didn't we? Only in Montreal, maybe? Ooh, I should learn the real Poor Boy. I never really knew that. Some I just played tambourine on. I'd love to surprise them by knowing how to play it on guitar now. They're like, yeah, I've been practicing. All right, oh my gosh. I have to go through all the generic S's, all the unlabeled Surprise Me songs. All right. I'm almost to the T's. Don't worry, just hang in there. Here's the T's. The theme, the Tanks, Tin Can Coffee Cup. Here we are. Yeah, only in Montreal. Let's check out this version. Scrub, what's up? Oh, you never found the slip in the campground? Yeah, the slip probably never did a secret set, but Surprise Me has many times. Quite a few.
I'm a blue sky. Which way should I go? I'm strumming my guitar. To my right is a crossroad. To my left is a train. Passing slow. I wish I wouldn't start. If I just sat inside, then my friends would drop by.
I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to the solo section. That's the only part I'm wondering about. Welcome to practice, folks. Band practice.
I mean, there's only one place where a man could just play. And it flies down each road and it rides on every train. It sits beneath willows, can never remain.
I'm going to learn a little bit more about how they get into that part of the groove there for the solo. Then my job is pretty simple. It's like an early hit. Those hits.
Soon I'll be in a small room.
All right, that one's pretty easy. That one's pretty straight up. What else was in the... Oh, I broke your window. Sorry about that. I feel like most of those Davis requests in there I probably do not need to reference here. And this maybe isn't the best use of our time, but it's a little bit fun. And you guys can hear some tracks that you might not have access to otherwise. Boy, there's a lot of Win a Woman's in here. It is tough. Like right now, if I was going to practice Win a Woman, if I just played it, I would be playing my solo version, which is completely different than the Davis version. There's the Davis version's like... Oh, I just read that, Scooby. That's good thinking.
When a woman cuts your hair,
She ties a little ribbon there, and the little ribbon that she ties is invisible to other eyes. But you can always feel it there when a woman cuts your hair. I'm just gonna play it through to the next break. There's a weird thing they do that I don't do. Calls your name. It never again quite sounds the same. And all through your running years, it rings that way in your ear. You wanna hear it again and again. When a woman calls your name. I'm glad I listened to that. I would have thought that ended on the E flat. When a woman touches you. Oh man, I'm a little confused. I feel like we do it a little bit differently now. There's like, I've never seen so many when a woman's in my life. This is ridiculous. I should show you this little screen for a second. Look at all these. Holy moly. Oops. That's better. Look at all these. When a woman, opening for My Morning Jacket. When a Woman, the Select Cut, oh, nice live version. Live in Montreal, The Independent in San Francisco, Higher Ground in Burlington, The Compound, Harry's House, Tractor Tavern in Seattle, The Axe and Fiddle. When a Woman, just for days. Holy moly. But I don't know what the latest version is. But we got that. That's, come on. We could do that with our eyes closed. Flying blind, right? We got that. All right, let's see here. Let's just go back to your request list. I don't know if playing along to the tracks is that entertaining for you guys out there. I'd like to think that it is, but just because it's really fun for me, that would just make it all too easy. Oh, One Sick Knave. Now there's a song I do have to practice. Holy moly, that's a great call. I'll try to just play it maybe, but I should definitely practice the intro along to the track. All right, oh my God, back through the S's. Boy, I really hope we can pull off a secret set, because if I'm being completely honest, if we can do a secret set, that already is my favorite. I love it. Oh my God, I love playing with these guys in that situation. All the rest is a little bit stressful, just like, because it's a great band, but it's not very rehearsed, and you're on pressure, have all the pressure of like a stage show and everything. But boy, if we're just like hanging out somewhere, all plugged in, just riffing and winging it, not afraid to fail, that is just so fun. I just can't even, just stop it. This is the part that gets me. This part gets me every time. I can't retain a thing like this. to text somebody.
If you're someone.
Am I right on that first chord? Oh, it might be a D. I'm gonna have to ask, or at least figure it out off camera. Oh, it is a D first. No idea. I'm a little closer, but not much. If you're so unhappy, why don't you do what you came here to do? If you're so unhappy, why don't you do what you came here to do? Cards, but not the aces that were dealt to you. I see the loneliest faces in those places where you cast your view. If you think I'm joking, take up smoking, 'cause it's better for you. Gonna have to move. Gonna have to move. Gonna be trouble in the house of fools. Gonna have to leave. Gonna have to leave. Gonna be trouble in the house of thieves. 'Cause they don't wanna help you to be free. And this has more to do with you than they would have you believe. Well, you followed the queen, but you never once saw her face. So you started running even though you weren't being chased. It seems the king that you carried with a joker had been replaced. And nine fine ladies threatened to save one sick knave. Gonna have to move. Gonna have to move. It's gonna be trouble in the house of fools. Gonna have to leave. Gonna have to leave. Gonna be trouble in the house of thieves. 'Cause they don't wanna help you to be free. Okay, I do have to go back into the track just for a second because I remember the chords, and that's great. I wasn't sure I would, except for the intro. Worst comes to worst, I could pantomime that, pretend I know what I'm doing. But I'm not sure. So I was singing that like I would just like around the campfire or something, but I actually had like a high part vocally that it's been so many years, I don't even know if I can still do it. Let's hear what that was.
If you're so unhappy, why don't you do what you came here to do? You play all of these cards, but not the aces that were dealt to you. I've seen the loneliest faces in those places where you cast your view. If you think I'm joking, take up smoking, 'cause it's better for you. You're gonna have to move. Gonna have to move. It's gonna be trouble in the house of fools. Gonna have to leave. Gonna have to leave. It's gonna be trouble in the house of thieves. 'Cause they don't want to help you to be free. And this has more to do with you than they would have you believe.
Well, it's not strong yet, but, you know, that's one of the beautiful things about playing with those guys is it's like a drug. And as soon as Andrew hits those drums, Mark starts playing that bass, and Brad starts playing that guitar, adrenaline just starts coursing through my system, and I swear I could lift a truck off of my unborn child. Just easily. And it's like a powerful drug. So I'm not too afraid that even though it felt a little weak now. So you follow the queen, but you never follow the queen, but you never once saw her face. So you started running even though you weren't being chased. Seemed the king that you carried with the joker had been replaced. It'll sound fine. It'll sound fine. It's a little naked. It's a little dry, naked. It's fine. It's fine. Just cut it up. We got this.
You followed the queen, but you never once saw her face.
Okay, I'll quit putting y'all through that. Oh, there's another one in that kind of... Let me hear this just for a second. This is like in 6 or some weird timing, so maybe I shouldn't even bother with this one. Oh my God, the timer's already out. poor boy in love with you. And I know that you don't get along with her man. What chord is that? Some people got work to do. And I only wanna be with you. And I only wanna be with you. And I only wanna be with you. This is all I ever did on this track. I never played guitar on it. Just this one harmonica break. That was my big moment. Take it, boys. Have fun. I'm gonna run backstage. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a ridiculously fast hourglass. I'm not even sure I believe it. Holy moly. Well, what are we going to do with ourselves? How do we find a leaving song now? I guess I could just like make this painful stopping and starting. Just get this done and not do any more of these this week. If there's any more Davis, we should check out. Scrub, so fun to see you in the chat. Be sure to like the channel and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell to get notified. We'll be doing this a lot. Winter's coming. I can't wait to be on West Coast time. He says, keep going. You got to get on West Coast time. Don't worry, I'm a night owl by nature. Already. All right, I'm not exactly sure what the move is here. Here, let's just look through this list for a second. I know Brad said Joelle was one of his favorite classics. I've always struggled with that song. But maybe I should have it in my pocket just in case. Last night I watched us leave each other stranded, Joelle. Both of us standing on our lonely shore, Joelle. Whole town was quiet, cold and defiant, Joelle. You made me one good promise instead of the one that you kept, and it was so much better, Joelle. So thank you for, for rising this morning, Joelle. I was in bed, need a reminder, Joelle. Zarrain, that life isn't only pain and sorrow. That's all I felt like singing, Joelle. I felt the call that I might have known if I hadn't been afraid of my shadow hiding from the light. All right, now I just need to figure out the arrangement here. Where does it go after this? Oh. Down from despair. Forgot all about this verse, Joelle. And I was walking beside you there, Joelle. Tell me, when will I see you, Joelle? Oh wait, what is that? Beside you go, you gotta tell me, when will I see you, Joelle? When will I see you again? I felt, I think I got that. Joelle, when will I see you again? Felt the call that I might have known if I hadn't been afraid of my shadow hiding from the light. Yeah. Listen to those kazoos. They're just all over the place. Where's this one? Oh, New Year's Eve. That's not, those aren't even kazoos. That's New Year's Eve. Oh my God. Look at all these I'm no good at alls. I'm sure I remember how that goes though. Boy, here's a deep cut for you. We will not play this, I bet. But boy, if I could learn this, that would blow Brad's mind. I have no idea how this happens. Spiral, good to see you. Here's a deep cut. You maybe never heard this.
I tried to see the sky. Distractions in a song I'll never sing for you.
That's a nice deep cut. That one's right. That was like an outtake-ville. There was another outtake from the same time period that actually, even though we never released it, it became one of our most popular songs in a way because Furnace Mountain did a cover of it. Amy Curl knew this song, and they did a cover of it. And now you can find like 4 or 5 different bands that all do this song. That's definitely a Surprising Mr. Davis song, but we never released it. We hardly ever played it. But there's more covers of this song than any other song out there in the world today. It's on a couple of different albums. The Wildmans released it. It's called I Can Only Smile, or Lost Man in a Foreign Country, I believe is the official title. Well, wait. Anybody know this jam?
Said to me, embrassez-moi, embrassez-moi. I could only smile 'cause I don't know. I can't say yes, I can ask how much. I can say no and thank you, but I can't say, said to me, quand je dors, je rêve à toi. I could only smile 'cause I don't know.
I guess so, Scrub. That and Sisyphus. Sisyphus was in Guitar Hero. It's such a sweet track, though. But wait, while we're listening to this, check this out. Let's see, what's it? Lost Man in a Foreign Country. I might get in trouble now. Look at this. There's Brad and I playing it. Danny Nicely and friends doing it. Look at all these versions of that song. Oh, this is a good version. Check this. This is so funny. Isn't this funny how the world works? Look at that. Look at all these different versions of that. Just so you know, I'm not kidding. Oops.
I can say hello, I can say goodbye, I can say please, I can say I love you, but I can't say, babe, did you like the show? Can I walk you home?
Whoa, listen to that. I don't know if I've heard this one yet. Oh, wait, this... No, it says...
I can say hello, I can say goodbye, I can say please, I can say I love you, but I can't say, babe.
Isn't that funny? Oh, you gotta love it. It's so classic. It's the biggest song I've ever been a part of, probably. No one knows. I don't even know. I forgot. That's so cool, though. All right, well, I got to let you go. The clock ran out a long time ago. I'm just hemming and hawing here. Ooh, Hollywood. We going to do Hollywood?
To be a rock star, so she plays hard, just like she should. She'll never make it too far. She's waiting on a wild card. She's not that good. She's living in her van. She's got a master plan. I wouldn't, but Hollywood. I wouldn't, but Hollywood. When she was just 15, life was but a dream in a neighborhood.
I got that one, just in case. Scrub says, that last one is good, but a bit... Oh, the girl from Ipanema. Hey, what's wrong with that? That's my favorite stuff. I love that. That's a compliment to me. I wouldn't put but in front of that. I would say because. I'll see your butt and raise it a because. Ooh. Tied over your sex tape. Oh, come on. Oh man, I better get out of here. Starting to get silly. All right, well, I should let you go. Good work, though. I will keep practicing. I'm on it. I got this. That was some good. I hope we do this song. You know, a lot of people don't know this because it wasn't regularly in the repertoire, but doing Silly Like a Goose, which is a pretty standard Tuesday night fare here on the Daily Practice, but playing Silly Like a Goose with Davis is one of my favorite jams of all time. It was never a regular in the rotation, but I was in heaven. Oh, I thought I'd go right to it. Oh, there's Sisyphus. Too many Sisyphuses. Way too many Sisyphuses. Sisyphi? Is that the plural? Oh my God, I'm not seeing it. Where is it? I'm searching. It's silly. Here we go. Come on. I go to town and I walk around. In the middle of town there hangs a noose. The hangman wears a black evening gown, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. Oh, the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. That try to catch the train, it was a westward train. Almost caught that thing by the caboose. Now I'm sleeping out in the rain, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. Oh, the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. You guys keep up the good work out there now. Give them heaven, show mercy. I'll be back tomorrow night. We got some more practice than we get to do before got to go. Oh, I think I'm going to be as ready as I possibly can be. Y'all give them heaven, show mercy. Be silly, be honest, always trust your cape. Let's go ahead and finish out the surprising Mr. Davis version of Silly Like a Goose to celebrate this Tuesday in the year 2025 of our Lord. Be silly, be honest, always trust your cape. I'll bring that visualizer back for Rebecca, and let's go. Good night. was those chickens. Those silly geese.
And I check his trains, that's what train almost got that thing about the caboose. And now I'm sleeping out in the rain, said I could shout. Singing always. 'Cause here life will kill you more. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Yeah, here life will kill you more. Gather round, let's make some